Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Ray and it is Learning Korean day 118. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yesterday we have checked out another exercise for counters basically. So we had full translations to do for full sentences and actually, no, never mind. The full sentence one comes today. Yesterday we had full sentences given and only the counter was missing, but it was still actually pretty hard and we learned a lot here because depending on some parts of the sentence, or you can use multiple counters sometimes, but how do I say that? From a logical sense, like what the sentence could mean, you could use multiple counters, but because there were specific parts in the sentence like they were, you had to use only one. The other one would not make sense with the same sentence, for example, because there's one specific particle, for example, that you wouldn't use with this counter, but with that one you can use it, and so on. So yeah, that was actually very, very good. We have also learned that there were like two ways to count, but the one is way more common. The noun, number, counter, particle one is the more common one, much more common one. And yeah, was overall pretty good. So today we will do another exercise with counters. I think so, at least. Yeah, with counting, another counting exercise. But this time with honorific level. Oh, we have to translate the full sentence. And we have to use the correct honorific. So a bit more general, that exercise, where we need translations, we need conjugations, we need counters. Okay, but first of all, we go into this one. Only 3 vocabulary to review. Crazy. By the way, these stats here, I'm not sure if they're actually correct, to be honest, because let's see. We have some learning events here, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess they're correct. Since a few days, or like a few days ago, I started the app on my phone, MasterReY, and since then, I get notifications from my MasterReY app on my phone that I'm not doing anything and I should not stop learning. I should start the app and start learning to not lose my progress and so on. The app doesn't know that I'm actually doing it every day on the website for some reason. So that's a bit weird, I have to say. But yeah. So then I stopped the notifications and now my app thinks I have stopped learning Korean. Like I gave up. The app is very sad that I gave up. Okay, so let's review those 3 words here. In my life. Oh my god, in my life again. Thing. Something thing. That's not thing. That is thing. Ah, Pyong. Pyong? I think Pyeongthing. Yeah.
평생
Zahlen. Him? Hül?
사흘,
Saul. Yeah. To be important. Important like China. So Chung. Chungyo Hada.
중요하다.
Okay, very nice. Okay, everything is reviewed. So with that, review is already over. We have new words to learn next. So yeah, but first of all, we will do a few more exercises. Hello, Castamuse. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Exercise 8. So this is what we will do today. Maybe we will finally manage to do 2 exercises in one day. Translate the following sentences into Korean. Use honorific level mentioned below each blank space, when conjugating a sentence. Each case use a noun number counter way of presenting counters. Okay. I have 2 computers. Hi Flo. 저는 it's coming. Okay, there it is. What's this? What is this, by the way? Okay. Okay, 저는 computers computer two 2K 를 No, wait. 가 2개가 how to conjugate this one? 있어요. 있습니다. Okay, is that correct? 저는 컴퓨터 2개가 있습니다. Hi Morphe, nice to see you back. Okay, I have 2 computers. I'm not sure about this conjugation here. There are some special rules on how to you conjugate ita, and I'm not sure if I need like iso no isoyo no I think it's correct. I think it's correct. Okay, I will leave it like this. Okay, plain form. My dad went to Korea twice. 2 times, okay. Plain form. 나 왜 아버지는 to Korea twice. Okay. 한국어에 Hanguge. Hanguge. Hanguge twice. Let me think. Do we need pon or ponj? Bon or bonj? Wait. The first was ponj and this time is pon. Okay. Two pon. Is that already it? I'm not sure. This feels wrong. And now I need the verb to go in past. So ka kauta, but we can merge these together. I think kata. Yeah. Ka atta is merged to kata. Actually, let me check one thing here. Oh, I think it's correct. I think it's correct. Nawe abojinin 한국에 두 번 갔다. Okay, my mother has 3 older sisters. In informal high respect, so this yo ending. So we need chowe 어머니는 has 3 older sisters. Okay, 3 older sisters. Older sister is Nuna. No, Nuna is it if it's coming from a male, but in this time it's from the perspective of the mothers, so we need onni, right? Onni, then 3 is set. So we need se, then we need the counter is myong, and then to have is 있어요. Okay, 저의 어머니는 언니 3명이었어요. No, 이었어. No, wait, what? 있어요. 있어요. Okay. I'm so unsure about all of this. Oh, we are missing the particle. We are missing the particle. Yeah. No, 명이. Do we need a particle here as well? To Korea. I think it's correct. Probably not, but yeah. We'll see. My dad has 2 cars in informal low respect. Nawe Aboji Aboriginin 2 cars. Cha today Chatudega Iso. Nawe Aboriginin Chatudega Iso. Next time. Next one. I drank 2 glasses of milk. Informal high respect. Chonin. 2 glasses of milk. Uyu. Tujanre. I don't know anymore what to drink is, but we had it here at some place. Let me see. We have it. Mashi, okay. Mashi. Drank, so passed. Mashi Osoyo. Shiosoyo. Shiosoyo. Is that correct? Is this the same as here? Yeah. Okay. I think looks fine. What do you think, guys? Did you spot the mistake already? I feel like it's going well. But I'm ready to get shattered. Okay, my friend in informal high respect again. So Jonin. No, Joe Chingu. Looks good. Oh, nice. Chingunin. Oh, future form will come. But first we need at 6:30. Okay, at 6:30. Yep. So which one is hours and which one is minutes? Like Sino-Korean or Korean? I will use my cheat sheet. I think I should start at day 1. Go ahead. Nobody's stopping you, man. But thanks for tuning in. Suika Kuyu. I have everything uploaded on my YouTube channel. You can just go back and start from day 1. It's all there. Okay, here we have it. Hours, pure Korean, and minutes, seconds, Sino-Korean. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, any criticism, feedback, whatever, just go ahead. I'm always reading the chat, as you notice. And if you have questions, I can explain what I'm doing here as well. So pure Korean numbers for hours and Sino-Korean numbers for minutes. Okay. Alles gut. Ah, German. Okay. Okay, so pure Korean numbers for hours. Okay, so we need 6 in pure Korean. 6 in pure Korean is yo yo yodol yodol shi yodol shi. Now we need Sino-Korean numbers, and we need 30 for that. So some sheep, and now we need the word for minute is pun. Okay, so we have 6 hours, 30 minutes. I'll put a space here. By the way, I know that often you use the numbers, the numerals itself, and not the words for it. But I think this is good for practicing the words. So I will leave it like this. And now we need the at. The at is basically this one. So what do we have here? My friend at 6:30. Now we need will come. To come is oda. O. But we need future form, so it's ol koyeo. Wow, you found it, nice. Usually I always have to link it, but it's nice that you found it yourself. Like, I'm always uploading all the videos like once per week. I'm not uploading it every single day. I'm just uploading like, I don't know, 5 videos at once, like 5 days at once after 5 days. So it's almost always up to date, but not perfectly up to date. By the way, in day 1, I also explain why I'm doing it. Like, I explain my motivation a bit. I explain how I'm learning, what the project here is. But at day 20, 25, somewhere around that, I actually switched my strategy a bit. So, yeah. But my motivation, of course, is still the same. Okay. I think we got it. Olkoyeo, yeah, should be correct. Okay, Joe Shingunin Yodol Shi Samshi Pune Olkoyeo. Looks good, looks good. I have 3 beautiful daughters. In plain form. Okay. 나는 3 beautiful daughters. Say. No. Daughters. We need daughters. What is daughters? What is daughter? Is it? It's like the double D in the beginning. I know that. I think doll. Is it? No, it's not doll, right? It's dal. Is it dal? Yeah, it's dal, right? Dal. I think like this. I hope so. Oh, but we need beautiful daughters. Oh man. We have every grammatical concept in here. Like, we need adjective describing the following noun. So first of all, beautiful. Arem tabda. Arem tabda. This is beautiful. Now we need to conjugate it. We remove the da. We add an in, then we have daughter, then we have the 3, say, and then we have the counter, myong. Then we have the particle. This is crazy, man. And we need the e particle because the verb is to have. Okay. Got it. Ita. Hi Shakito. Thanks for tuning in. So is this correct? 나는 tabin 달 3명이 있다. Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait, you're also in the team? Who are you then? So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm often playing StarCraft. I'm streaming StarCraft as well, and I'm basically in the German national team. And Suika Yuyu is a German B team. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, we share a channel. Oh, you saw it in the general channel probably. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so I will continue here. This is my second class. This is E. My second class. Second should be Tuponje. Tuponje. My. Informal high respect. Okay, so Chowe. Tuponje. I'm not sure which J I need. Probably this one. Tuponje. Class is Swap. And now we need to be conjugated to informal high respect, which is Yeo. Okay, so I chowe tubonje swap Yeo. Well, if you didn't learn the concepts, the basics, and then you come in here and see this one, then I can understand that it looks very hard. But if you start at the beginning and you learn one concept after another, it's not as hard, I think. But you have to understand that Korean, being an Asian language, has a very different structure compared to European languages, for example. The whole sentence order is completely different. For example, you have subject, object, verb in Korean. And many Asian languages also have these particles. Those are basically syllables that indicate which part of the sentence is the subject and which part is the object, for example. You don't have those in European languages, at least those that I know. So it might it might look very weird and hard at first, but I think if you learn the concepts from the beginning, it's actually quite possible and not super hard. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so let's do the next one. So here, for example, I ate dinner twice yesterday. Okay, this this is a fully packed sentence here. We have twice and yesterday. Okay, so chonin. Oh, chonin. So cho is, for example, I, and the nin is just an extra thing that indicates that I'm the subject of the sentence. So like I is the subject of the sentence here. And then, for example, ate, the verb to eat is mogda. That's always in the end. And we need to conjugate it to the past tense as well, but we'll do that later. Now we need dinner twice and yesterday. The order doesn't matter. It completely doesn't matter here. I will go for yesterday now, which is OJ. Not sure which J. Probably this one. OJ. And now we need dinner and twice. Dinner. What is dinner even? I only know like... Wait, dinner is a meal in the evening. Evening meal. I'm not sure anymore. I think you use the same word just for evening, right? For dinner you don't say like evening meal, you say just evening and it's already dinner, right? So I think I just need the word for evening here, which is nyok something. I'm not sure anymore. Damn. Nyokji. I have to look it up. I don't know evening anymore. So I'm checking it here. Caps. Jonyok. Okay. So Jonyok, I will copy it. But I think it's also dinner. Yeah, Jonyok shiksa, so this is like food in the evening. But I think Koreans just use Jonyok for dinner as well. I mean, it's obvious from the context. You're not eating an evening, you're eating dinner. Okay. So we need dinner. So I put this one in. And now we need... I think... what do we need? Now I think we need twice. So twice, so 2 is 2. 2. And then we need the counter is pon. Now we need the object particle, indicating this is the object, the dinner. Hello. And then we have the verb mokda, we conjugate it, we remove the da. And now we need to use past tense. Mogosimnida. Ja. Jonin oje Jonok tu ponre mogosimnida. Yeah, not 100% sure about the particle part here, and also like this part I'm not sure about. The dinner 2 times. Ah, but could be correct. But this was a hard sentence. And this one is the hardest sentence of all, because I have no idea what at first is anymore. Guess it's Jonyok and then the object particle to pon. Yeah, I thought about that. It felt weird to put the object particle after twice and not after dinner. Yeah. I mean, usually you put the object particle after the counter and not after the noun. But I think with twice, you put it after the noun, right? Twice is different compared to just two, for example. Yes, it belongs here, and I can remove this one, yeah. It's against the structure I told yesterday. Yeah, you mean what I did now, right? Like your suggestion is against the structure, right? Not what I had earlier. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think this structure is only correct for normal counting, not for like this times, 2 times or twice or like. But we'll see. I mean, if that's the only mistake I have in this exercise, then it's fine. Yeah, I think this looks better as well. It felt weird the whole time. We'll just hope that for 2 times or 1 time or 3 times, whatever, these times, we just hope that in that case the structure is noun particle number pon. Okay, but now we need at first. uh, I know that it was at the very end of the whole lesson. There was a little line explaining that, or a little paragraph explaining. Oh, by the way, you can also use that one to say at first, at like secondly, like these. If you make a list of something, that was the choice of words in the lesson. If you want to make a list of something also, or you can also use this for making lists, like blah blah blah. Okay, so I will just put something in. It will be wrong, but I hope it's close to what's correct. Okay, so I put chotpon j. Oh wait, pon. Okay, chopon j. I think chopon j. This means first, right? And now I put the at there, which is this one. I'm not sure, but maybe it's close to what is correct. Cholm. Cholm is a special way, yeah. That's a good point. The first has a special word for it. You're right. Yeah, but I meant this one, yeah. First has a special. Yeah, I think Cholm is used. But I will still leave it like this for now. I'm more interested about the E part here, if that's correct. I'm not sure. Anyways, I will continue the sentence now. Formal respect. 나는 didn't like. Oh, did not like. Oh my god, this sentence. This sentence has all the special cases here. Ah. I cannot just take to like and negate it. It has a special word for it, right? But I know what I'm using. I will use, well, first of all, I have to put Korea, so 한국, 한국어, 한국어. And now I put 싫, 싫어, 싫어하다. 싫어하다. This is my choice. And now I put, now I conjugate it to informal respect. Boah. I think hey. Wow, I'm this sentence is probably wrong from start to finish. Wow. 싫어해. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the. I'm not sure about the low respect conjugation for hada verbs. Wait, is he correct? I don't know. I think so. Okay, that was it with this exercise here. It was very hard to the end here. But now we'll check the answers. Okay, so these are not the answers, but they are probably very close. Where are my answers? Did I close my answers? Ah, I got them. I got them. Okay. So here we have it. So I will check what I wrote for number 1. 저는 컴퓨터 2개가 있습니다. 컴퓨터 2개가 있습니다. No, don't say anything about 8. We're at number 1 now and we're doing number 2 now. We will come to 8. Okay, number 2. I wrote 나의 아버지는 한국에 2번 갔다. Okay, 2번 갔다. Yeah, okay, nice, correct. Number 3. 저의 어머니는 언니 3명이 있어요. 어머니는 언니 was correct. Nice. 3명이 있어요. Okay, so far everything is nice. Everything is correct. Number 4. 나의 아버지는 차 2대가 있어. 나의 아버지는 차 2대가 있어. Still perfect. Nice. Number 5. 저는 우유 대찬을. Oh, there's a mistake. I see it already. This is definitely a mistake. this. But I noticed it before checking the answers, so okay, so number 5. 저는 우유 2잔을 마셨어요. 셨어요? Is that the correct pronunciation? 셨어요? Or is it 셨어요? 셨어요? Because I think why I think that, I will explain it. I will love watching you learn. Hair life. Thanks. So I know the name Sasha, the Russian name Sasha. It is, I think it's like this. This is Sasha. So we know the S, it's like a sharp S, like sa, and not sha. It's not an like sh. But to transform an s a to sha, you actually use s and ya. Then it becomes sha. I think so. And if we apply the same logic to this thing right here, this one, it would not be syo, it would be sho, right? 마셨어요. 마셨어요. That's what I think it is. And to check that, of course, we can use our little tricks here and go to this website, put it in here, and listen.
저는 막걸리 한 통을 마셨. 제가 보상해 주려고 마신 게 아니고 저는 그냥.
Okay, that was way too fast.
예를 들어서 처음에 A라는 와인을 잔에 마셨.
Oh my god, Flo. Look at this. Look at what we have here. 처음에. Is this exactly what we need for number 10? What a coincidence. 10 pro tips you must avoid when you're drinking wine. First, this is probably the first tip. At first, you need to blah blah blah. You need to avoid this and that. I think that's correct. Okay, but we are focusing on this one now. The difference between what? You mean this one? I know there's pretty much no difference. You just use this one. You don't use Choponje. You always use this one. It's way more natural. I will check that. I will confirm that's the case in the Korean in the how to study Korean.com lesson. Yeah, I think because you don't wonder why you are starting at second and third and so on. So you know, like the normal structure, number and then ponje. And it's still there. It still can be used. 2 ponje is completely correct. Like for second, third, fourth, whatever, this is all correct. Just number plus ponje. But only for first, there's a special cholm. But we'll check that. I will confirm that in the lesson. I will read it. But first, let's now focus on this one.
마셨어요. 그 A라는 와인을 다 마시고 B라는 예를 들어서 처음에 A라는 와인을 잔에 마셨어요. 그 A라는 와인을 다 마시고 B라는 와인을 마실 예를 들어서 처음에 A라는 와인을 잔에 마셨어요. 그 A
마셨. I think he said 마셨어요. Let's do more.
여러분 막 전날에 술을 엄청 많이 마셨어요. 그래가지고 막 머리가
마셨어요. I think it was there again. I think it's really 마셨어요. Sure. I think this is just sure. Yeah. Okay, nice. I heard the same. Okay, we will do one last thing to really be super sure. Maybe. Do we have one at the beginning? No, it can't be at the beginning because it's a verb, obviously. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see.
술을 진짜 엄청 많이 마셨어요. 그래서
Okay.
술을 진
Wait, this is already times 0.75 and he's super quick anyways? Jesus. Min.
진짜 엄청 많이 마셨어요. 그래서
Yeah, okay, he's just mumbling. Oh, here. This is easy. Okay, this is an advertisement. This is good.
하지만 많이 마셨어요. 하지만 많이 마셨어요. 하지만 많이 마셨어요.
Yeah, we'll just use it like this. Okay. Bam. Back to our task here. Exercise. So this is indeed number 5. So let's check number 5. Okay, this particle. Yeah, all correct. Okay, wonderful. Number 6 now. I wrote. Where's my mouse? Here. 처외 친구는 여덟시 30분에 올 거예요. Yeah, okay, he's using the numbers. But it's still all correct, I think. 올 거예요. Yeah, it's all correct. Also the A after the pun without a space also. Very good, very good. Now it starts to become hard, I think. No, okay, next one. 나는 아름답은. This one is not easy as well. 달. Oh, you don't see my mouse again, right? Here. Okay. 나는 아름답은 달 3명이 있다. 나는 Okay, we have our first mistake here. Irregular. It's a B in the end. So you remove the B and you add an U. So it's not Adem Taben, it's Adem Taum un. Not Tabun, but Taun. Okay. Then Dal Semyongi Ita. Okay, rest is correct. Yeah, the regulars, man. Here. This B, right here. This has to leave. So only Ta and then Un. Okay, next one. This is my second class. Yeah, okay, never mind. No, this is completely wrong. I just realized it. I have not seen the answer, but this is completely wrong. Cosin. Cosin. Yeah, now it's better. Cosin chowe 두 번째 수업이에요. My second class. Yeah, could be correct. Okay, let's see. Little typo in 번째. Okay. 이 것은 저의 두 번째. Ah, okay, it's the other e. A. Yeah, e in English, a in Korean. 수업이에요. Okay. Yeah, I never know which one to use. I thought the other one feels more natural. But yeah. Oh wow. Okay, number 9. 저는 어제, here again I'm not sure, but I think this is correct for 어제. 저녁을 2번 먹었습니다. Okay. 저는 어제야 저녁. Okay, they use 저녁 식사. I left out the 식사, but I'm pretty I'm like very sure that this is still correct. Like Koreans are actually leaving out the 식사 a lot, so this is not a mistake. 2번 with spaces. 먹었습니다. Okay, yeah, it's correct. 어제. And I also picked the same order. I put yesterday in the front, after the I, of course. Then I put dinner, and then I put twice. And he has the same order in the answers. Very good. Oh wait, we already finished 8. Flo. So what were you curious about number 8? Was it the 2 bonje you were curious about, or what was it for number 8? Or because I forgot the cousin? Not here anymore. Okay, I guess we'll just continue. So now comes the important part for the at first. So this is like, even if this is correct, I know this is a very pretty uncommon. Okay, Flo, you're here. Econ. Where econ? I'm not sure. I put enin, right? I'm not sure if I'm following you. The order was strange for me. Econ. I'm not sure what you mean with econ. I never wrote econ, I think, or am I understanding something wrong? I forgot the thing basically. So I did I left out this one completely, and then I used obviously the other subject particle coming after E. So I put it like this. So I left out this cos in there, and then of course the subject particle changes. Ah, okay. Only me was confused about the order. Okay. Yeah, I always like remember in my head that this and that cannot be the subject or the noun or anything. It always have to be a real noun afterwards, right? And if there's none in the English sentence, you always use thing. This thing is my second class. So yeah, and then thing is the subject and needs a subject particle. I thought about Joe swap to bonje. Joe swap to bonje. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, okay, I see where you're coming from. So you're using this noun number counter particle way again, right? But the thing is that really I think only works for really normal counting, like 2 classes. But I think with second or twice or at first, those are not the normal counting numbers. So in this case, in cases, you just put it like the English order basically. My second class. Joe, tu bonje, second class, swap. Yeah. I mean, I was confused yesterday as well. I think today I think I finally got it right now. Yes, pon and ponje is different because one time you're saying 2 times, so you're really using a normal 2, a normal number, and you're counting the times, like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Those are the normal numbers, 1, 2, 3. But this one is second. This is like a completely different word. It's not 2, it's second. And it's not 3, it's third. You know, those are like completely different numbers. Those are not the normal numbers that you count with. So it's different. So this ponje is for the second, third, first, and so on. Well, first is again special case, but second, third, fourth, and so on. So these other words. And the pon is just for the normal numbers 2, 3, 4, 5 with times afterwards. Okay, so yeah, let's tackle the last one now. So again, I know this one is, I think, grammatically correct, but very unnatural because there is a very special case for only first. For second and third and so on, the structure would be completely natural, but I think for first, there's this extra word called cholm. But it's still correct. So I just want to say that in the beginning. But then the interesting part is this A. Not sure if this one is correct here. And also the order. I'm not even sure if this whole thing comes to before the I. But I think it's okay. And then of course I also don't know which verb you use, and I don't know if this conjugation is correct. So there are so many things I'm not sure about in the sentence. It's crazy. So let's take a look. Okay, so it starts with I. Here we have cholm. Oh, the A after it is correct. Okay, nice. I think the order, the nanin and or like this in front or this in front, I think it doesn't matter. As I said, we will check the website and like completely check it out about this one as well. Han Google is correct. I have that as well. And then, oh, what? Oh, he's actually using the negative form of to like. Really? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, here's the verb I used. Oh, and it is past form as well. I didn't even notice past form. Jesus. Would also do the word order like you. Yeah, I think the word order is correct as well. Okay, sadly this is actually past tense and I didn't realize it. I want to know the present tense of hada verbs. I need to know. Is it just he or is it not he? I know the past tense is he saw. I know that, but well, okay. Yeah. Well, since there's so many alternatives, you can use a negative form of to like, and there are two alternatives in that. And you can use shirta that I used, like to hate, basically. Or to dislike. It's basically to dislike. So it's not to not like, but to dislike. It's not the negative form of to like, it's another word. It's its own verb. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, and I think this one, the A was actually correct. But now, as I said, we will check the exact thing what's going on with this one here. We'll check that out now. So I'm going to go to the website here. And we go to this one. First, second. Here we have it. Okay. So, pon j can be used after number, blah blah blah. When saying first, Cho replaces Han. Okay, so we know it's not like Hana, the normal word for one in pure Korean numbers. We already know that, right? And here we have this one that I used. So you see, it's actually fine like this, but we need the at first. Let's see. Sometimes. Oh, here, this is also interesting. Sometimes you see number plus counters used in the following way. So sometimes you just leave out the pon and the space. This is also interesting. But then again, you don't use the short form of 2, 3, and 4. Oh man, so many weird special cases and alternatives. Let's see. Oh. Okay, you can actually use this shorter form of Choponje, especially for making lists. So especially for our case here. First, or at first, I will eat a lot of vegetables. So this one is interesting. Hello, Korean in the chat. 한국에서 하시려고. I have no idea what's going on. Sorry, I not speak good Korean. Okay, wait a second. No, Wait, I will translate this. Here's the answer. Yes, like ASTL or Korean streamers, like Korean StarCraft players, YouTube videos. Yes, Afrika Salik. Here, one second. Here. And this one. Okay. Yeah. I already have this website and I think I can do the basics here. But when I'm at a decent level that I can talk to a Korean and he understands me, then I can ask you for help or other Koreans. Okay, so let's check this out here. So Flo, this special shorter version of Chopon-J is especially used with lists. So this would be a good alternative for our case here. But we're still missing Cholm here. Cholm is a very complex word. Cholm. At first, in the beginning. Here, at first, okay. Cholm A. Okay, so yeah, this is especially for our case a good word, I guess. Talking about the first time. Okay, so especially when talking about the first time something's happening, something is being done. The two most common situations. So I think in this case, I would always use this one from now on. Cholme. Cholme. Cholme 그 여자를 싫어했어요.
처음에 그 여자를 싫어했어요.
Okay. So, that was the last thing to do for today. There was one thing in my head that I still wanted to check. Ah, yeah, the conjugation of hada verbs for present tense informal low respect. Here. Ihe hada. Present tense. Wait, what? Han? No. Ah, future tense. Wait, no. Is this correct? You use han? Is han the correct conjugation? Can't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, right. The end comes from the plane. That's correct. But still, what is the hada conjugation for informal low present tense? I can't find it. Yeah, only hair, right? Right. I thought so. Okay. I wasn't sure anymore, but okay. So this was correct. Okay. Well, it was correct if it would be present tense, but it obviously was past tense. So obviously in this case it's 했어요. 했어. Only 했어. 했어. When you speak Korean, lower your voice tone and speak softly. Okay. Lower your tone. Yeah, I understand. It needs a lot of practice. Let's take a sentence here. 나 왜 아버지는 나 왜 아버지는 차 두 대가 있어. Yeah, I don't know. I need to speak faster, and then I think it comes over more softly. I don't know. The thing is, I have to think about the next word every time, and then my voice goes up. For example, I say "na 왜," and then I think. So this "na 왜," it goes up because I'm making a break there, you know. If I know the next one is 아버지는, then I can say "나 왜 아버지는." But when I don't know the 아버지는 yet, then I say 나 왜 아버지는. So because I have to think about the next words, then for some reason my voice goes up. But yeah, when I can speak a bit faster and think a bit ahead and know the next word before I finish the previous one, I think my voice stays normal and doesn't go up. Yeah. 한국에 2번 갔다. 나 왜 아버지는 한국에 2번 갔다. I don't know, it's just hard. It's very hard. I need to speak faster and I need to just speak a lot and read a lot, and it will get better over time, I think. Okay. Yeah, so that was it for today. Wow, 5 viewers, I just realized. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. We didn't have 5 viewers for a few weeks. Okay, so this is it for today. We'll continue tomorrow at 6 p.m. CET or 1 a.m. KST. It's in the top right corner there, the time. Every single day. And yeah, we'll do the the clock exercise. Only 6 will be very quickly, so we will actually do 2 exercises tomorrow. Okay, so thanks for watching and bye bye. Annyeong.